Do you think we finished? Yes or no? Got all that. Hurry. You got 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? It's day 10, I think, something like that, I don't know. But we started working on the deck, the top part of it. I had to run into town this morning and get my bank account all set up. Some of you know from the family page, my bank account got hacked, which is always fun, but they got that going. It's gonna take a few days to get it all situated, but it's fine. We started with some of these deck boards. No, not all of them are on there, just like the first 2, but we're gonna keep working, keep going that way, and hopefully we could finish this for today if we can, if there was no snags or nothing. But let's see what today brings. So now that we're putting these deck boards in, you don't want the screws to go too deep. So my dad is rigging up a stop because we can't find our piece. So whenever it hits, the screw won't go any farther down.
That one did.
Except like that one just did.
May have to just do it by hand because I don't know if that piece is going to work.
Scratch all that we just said, it's not going to work.
I don't know where my other piece is.
So as you can see down here, we kind of notched it underneath the post here. This needs to be sunken down a little more, but a little better than just cutting like a square around the thing. So that's gonna be the hardest part. The rest of the stuff should go in pretty easy, but we got 3 more poles to work around.
Can't find my guide bar, so I guess we have to do it manually.
So we're just putting a nail in between each one to kind of give it its spacing, good clean look, and then it gives it room to shrink and expand as water and gets in there or it dries up. And then the front, we're not worried about it. We're gonna do a line, pop a line, and cut it, make it look all clean.
So yesterday when we left you guys, we did do a little bit more work, and we also got the chicken out of the smoker, and the guys tried it for you guys on camera.
So we were working on the deck, and as you can tell, we're actually getting some decking on there, and then got the birds smoking.
Ooh-wee! It's done.
Falling off the bone.
Yeah. Smoked.
Nice smoked turkey and chicken. So, taste test approved.
Smoked turkey. A little bony. Very tasty though.
You approve?
Yeah, smoked turkey.
Not bad for a smoker. We didn't even know if that would work.
Mm-mm.
The dog liked it. It's pretty good. Not bad for a ranch smoker.
So we did have to go into town so we could get some internet so Jason could get online and deactivate his debit card because it did get hacked. We didn't lose any money, but they did have to deactivate it and we have to get a new one. So right now we're out of a debit card for a few days, but that's okay. We do carry emergency cash just in case for times like these. But with that being said, we did check the mail. We got some adorable coffee cups. They say, fight like you're the third monkey trying to get on Noah's Ark. We thought these are super cute. We absolutely love coffee cups. We drink coffee every single day. We've been using our Irish coffee cups. So now we have a couple more to add to our collection. We don't know who they're from. There was no note, just the packaging. So if those coffee cups are from you, please let us know and thank you so much. And I got a package from one of our amazing subscribers, there was no name, but there was a note, and it said, Jaylena, you are strong, you are intelligent, you are beautiful, you are capable of doing anything you set your mind to. You go, girl. Much love from a fellow warrior. And they sent me this book by Rachel Hollis called Girl, Stop Apologizing. And I was just telling Jason's mom I wanted to order some books because we don't have TV or anything like that out here. I do watch Netflix on my phone a little bit, but I love to read. So I was really wanting some books, and this just happened to come in the mail. So it was just perfect timing for me, and this looks like a great book. I've actually heard a lot of good things about this book, so thank you so much to whoever you are. I would love to know who sent it, but if you want to keep that private, that's totally fine. Usually these little cards say who it's from, but you didn't put your name, and that's okay. But thank you so much for this book. I'll be reading this, and I'll be keeping this awesome note in here as my bookmark, and I'll let you guys know what I think about this on my channel as I read it or when I'm done reading it. But thank you so much. I cannot wait to dive into this. Like I said, I love reading, so I'll probably go through this pretty fast. So while Jason and his dad are working on the boards outside, it's a lot of the same thing basically. So I'm just gonna take you guys with me for a little bit, and we're gonna paint this bad boy. So I wanted to use rollers, but we just don't have any. Like we always say, use what you got. So since we have these paintbrushes, we are just using the paintbrushes. And I did want to take a second to just thank everyone who has reached out to us, who is posting very positive things in the family group. None of that goes overlooked. Like, we see it, we don't always get to comment back, but we appreciate it so much. Stuff like that, like especially thank you, Susan. You started posting motivational memes every day and stuff like that, and it is motivating, and sometimes those are good reminders to everyone to stay positive, believe in yourself, don't let anyone get you down, because it's so easy for us to be let down by not only others but by ourselves. And so it reminds us to just keep doing what we're doing, keep fighting for what we're fighting for, and to keep believing in ourselves and to reach those goals that we set for ourselves, because it's really easy to get sidetracked and give up or forget about things, and then you're not motivated because you forgot. What's the point anymore? The point is, if you want to do something, get out there and do it. So I painted as much as I could safely. I think it looks 100 times better than it did. It looked like this over here, and so once this dries, it'll be pretty white like down here. And I think it looks great. It's not a whole lot, but it's gonna make this trailer just feel so much better. And I believe we're gonna paint all these walls as well, clean them up, paint them up. I painted as much as I could safely. I need some type of step ladder or something. We should have brought ours, but we didn't. So I'm sure there's something around here I can stand on, but I'll get to the top later. But for right now, let's go check on the guys and see what kind of progress they've made. Well, how's it going?
It's coming along. This is the easy part. This is when you gotta go around these. It's when it's gonna suck.
We gotta put this one first though.
And then what are we gonna do? This will fit. Look like it does. In the middle. Well, the good part is it'll be sitting on here.
Right.
Getting that to fit's gonna be harder than putting a raccoon in a fish trap.
Where's that?
It'll probably look better than a golden retriever wearing a coonskin hat, though. Slice that better than Miss Barrett's bread.
Boom.
Dang, that fit better than a pogo stick on a pirate's leg.
What you think, Jay?
About what? The porch?
The porch so far?
So far it looks amazing. I wouldn't be opposed to sleeping on it.
Looks like that post is just resting.
Yep.
This right here needs to be trimmed.
Thing was stuck in there. Harder than roadkill.
I guess.
It's been run over by an 18-wheeler.
You guys are about literally halfway through with these boards on the deck, and it's just tedious work. It's the same thing over and over again. Have you guys ever done your own patio or done your own building projects? Was it always a lot harder than you thought it would be? Because I feel like that's always how it is. You're like, oh, it's not gonna be hard, it's easy. And even sometimes like this, it's fairly easy. It's just tedious. It takes a lot longer than you expect. What? Wouldn't you guys say so?
Yeah. As a lot of you know, I pretty much built the house up there in Terrell that Jared lives in. Well, all three of us built it. We built it. But doing stuff like this, it's still hard, and you're still trying to figure it out and all that stuff. And Dad built
A lot of the house.
probably about 75% of the house that they have. And what would you say? Still hard, huh?
Oh yeah, and I'm not a carpenter. My brother's the carpenter. He's a general contractor, but I guess Jason got more of his features than I did. I'm just kind of halfway carpenter.
Jared got more of my dad's features because he's missing parts of his limbs. Dad's cut his finger twice.
Couple of fingers.
But Jared's beating him. Jared got half a leg.
And I don't want to go any further than that.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I do know one of our viewers that made these shirts for us. Nick is the one that made them, and his wife Linda, she's a crazy woman. She built the whole back pergola thing at their house and stuff.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, Linda, we should have hired you.
And to all those people, guys and girls, that say you shouldn't work like a man, Linda works like Linda, and I work like me, and Jason works like him, and we all just work hard because that's what we are, hard-working people. It ain't about working like a man or working like a woman. It's just about working hard.
We're just some red blood American builders.
There you go.
See, there you go. He said so. So Dad thinks we're gonna run out of boards before we get to the end. I think we'll have just enough. What do you guys think? Just a little bit left in the truck, a little bit left of the deck. Comment down below before the end of the video. Let us know if you think we have enough.
Here is what we got left. do you still think that you won't have enough boards?
Well, I don't know. It's gonna be close.
It'll be awfully close. Alright guys, so we used all the wood. Before I show you, do you think we finished the deck? Look, I'm all the way over here towards the end. Do you think we finished? Yes or no? Got all that. Hurry. You got 3, 2, 1. Nope.
4 more boards.
We're about 4 boards short, which is a bummer. But guys, look at this, a deck. My entire life, I've never been able to walk on this entire deck at this house. It's always had stuff on it. It's always been kind of rotted out. Now we got the cedar post. Pretty crazy, huh?
I think it's gonna be nice.
I can't wait till Granny gets to sit on a bench out here, kind of hang out on this porch. It's be pretty cool.
Yep.
But as you can see, this line in the front is not perfectly straight. That's okay. We were trying to match the boards back there since we had to cut them and all different lengths, but as you can tell, that's a pretty clean line right there on the deck for cutting an old deck off with a chainsaw. I think my dad has pretty good vision for an old man. Even around that pipe and everything fit pretty good. I'm real excited for this. I'm really happy. We're getting there. I think these cedar posts, we're gonna come in and we're gonna spray them and clean them, try to get that color back. I think it'll look pretty good. And even down here, look at that. Notched around the poles real good. We went all the way around. Of course, we still got to add the front, but this one over here looks like the post is sitting on it. It's a little off here, but not too bad. I mean, it's pretty good. Slowly but surely turning this anywhere between 70 and 100-year-old house into a newer looking cabin. This deck is brand new thanks to you guys that you funded on GoFundMe. Everyone that has donated, thank you so much. You guys are the absolute best. I think we talked about it like 2 videos ago about the GoFundMe, and it just went wild, like wildfire. And you guys have just shown us so much support. And to be able to see this deck come to life is absolutely amazing. And my granny has no idea, and so I can't wait to show her. She has no idea that this is going on right now, this brand new deck. And thanks to you guys, complete strangers to her, but she's gonna think of you guys as family once it's, you know, once she finds out and everything. She's just the sweetest lady in the world. And hopefully one of these days coming up, when we go back into town, we can go visit when we're just not in and out real quick. But guys, this is awesome. This is because of you guys, and we cannot thank you enough.